What's up, you guys? Danger Rock here. Today we're going to be looking at the Toy Story Mattel Strummin Singin Woody doll made by Mattel for their Toy Story and Beyond line in the early 2000s. This is a Woody doll that comes with this guitar. He actually does not have a pull string or anything, but this guitar he comes with makes noise. So what we're going to be doing today is taking a closer look at this doll and seeing some of the details on him. And this one's actually really interesting. So this is a really vintage, older model. And what I mean by interesting is the face sculpt on this guy looks very different from like the Hasbro and Thinkway Toys Woody dolls. He does have some pretty nice detailing though. At first I thought this was a Hasbro Woody doll, but it's not. It's actually Mattel. So his hat is removable. It's just this flimsy plastic. The face sculpt looks completely different. I will say it does look a little weird with his eyes looking off to the right side, but it's okay. Right here you can see his sheriff star right here is actually colored brown instead of gold, which is interesting. And another thing that's interesting is, just like the Hasbro Woody, he does have Andy written at the bottom of his boot, which is actually really cool. Another detail I noticed about this is when you turn him over, there is a pull string ring here, but it does not pull. It's just put on there for decoration, I guess. And his holster is right here. His belt is adjustable with this thing right here. One thing that I do not like about this is that the guitar is attached to his hand right here. I mean, you could always rip it off, but then you run the risk of breaking the doll. So I believe this strap right here, though, does go right over his head. So you can get him to hold his guitar. And what we're going to do here is he takes 3 AA batteries. He actually has an on and off switch right here. And he has a button here, which this will actually play music, and the other one will actually play a song. So what we're going to do is press it. It's interesting how it's almost like these buttons are mixed up, because when I pressed the second button right here, he's supposed to sing a song, but it seems he only sings it if I turn his guitar around. And interestingly enough, I did put fresh batteries in him, so I don't know why the sound sounds this way. Oh, there it goes. Now it's making a completely different sound. There we go. I know he sings other songs too, so I'm going to just press that again. Nice. So I also really like the detail on his guitar right here. You can see it says Woody right there. It's got a cactus right there at the bottom of it. And I don't know why it does this, but it was like when I pressed the button and it would only make noise. It would sing a song. You can also turn these things right here at the top of the guitar. Let me press it again.
Got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me.
I mean, I'm happy to see he still works. I mean, when I put batteries in him and he wasn't working, I was like, how could this be? He worked last time I checked, and it was a fresh pack of batteries. So I'm glad to see he's working now. So now I just switched him off, and I think those were the only sounds he was supposed to make. I mean, maybe there were more. Overall, I would say this is a very nice vintage looking Woody to have, and for the Toy Story collector, I would definitely recommend getting this because this is just a classic. I believe this was released around the time Toy Story 2 came out. And I'm actually very happy to have this. I've actually had this for a very long time. I do remember what his packaging looked like because I got him in package, but unfortunately I don't have his box anymore. But I think it's still good that I actually kept him all this time. And he is great for display with his guitar. It's just interesting how his guitar works. When I pressed the buttons and he didn't work, I just turned the guitar over and he started talking. So, yeah. The only thing I have here, as far as comparisons go, is here we got the Hasbro, one of the Hasbro Buzz Lightyears right here, because that's what I display them with my Woody and Buzz Lightyear variations. I have a shelf with my Woody and Buzz Lightyear variations, so that's really the only thing I have to compare them to. But overall, you still definitely want to get this guy. He's just so cool. I mean, as far as buying tips go for this guy, he is a bit pricey, especially if you get him new in box. But I would still recommend him. So, yeah, this has been my review of the Toy Story Strummin, Singin Woody by Mattel. If you like this video, please leave a like. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think of this Woody doll? Does this bring back happy memories for you guys? I look forward from hearing from you all. Thank you all for watching as always. And I'll see you guys on the next video review.